Hey everybody, Skyrim from TheGameCoop. We're playing To the Core. A casual sort of roguelike clicker arcade game. It's interesting. I saw this the other day and I was like, I've got to get this game. This is checking all the boxes for me. The progression, the replayability, well, I don't know about actual replayability, but the current playability, it's really doing it. And I've played this game for about 8 hours now, and I was like, hold on, we just gotta do this. We gotta stream this one. And so we're gonna do something today where we're gonna show like the mid-endish of the game, and then we're gonna start over to see the beginning. Just because it gets so ridiculous, well, there's nothing left to do but show you. So here we are. This is the game. You start in the solar system. Planets are missing. And you start on this one, the home planet. There's a bunch of things going on, but for the most part, we'll ignore that for now. There's prestige levels. After you successfully get to the core, you can get to the core again. And it's harder. But you see ore gems and block health ×1. Shockingly, ×8 for prestige 2. And so it snowballs rapidly. So we're actually on home 24, which means we've prestiged this level 24 times. An astonishing ore gem and block health of ×13,824. Good lord. And so there's iron, silicone, and aluminum to be found, or aluminium if you prefer. There's also shiny blocks, which is an upgrade you can get. We'll get into that a little bit later. Actually, we'll do that now. And then there's also challenges, which can boost the drop rate, drill damage, and drill fuel. Fuel is basically your life. And it doesn't matter if you die. You just get to start again. You send out a drone. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, we'll travel to the homeworld and you can just see. One thing I will mention, if you get motion sick from games, this one may not be for you. There's a lot of spinning. Well, anyway, we'll get right into it. Yep. And that's all there is to it. There's a lot going on. The sound might be a little bit loud as well. Let's turn that down just a smidge. Or quite a smidge. You can also change the shake intensity. We'll leave that at maybe medium, just for the sake of the thing. We can also delete the save, which we'll be doing in a second, but first. Oh, that's a bit better. So, essentially what you're trying to do is get to the core, which we have successfully done on this world. And each of the ores have just a little different picture. And this is us right here. We also have this little vessel following us, which you might confuse for us, but nay, it is simply a piece of equipment tacked on to our device. And so, you start with humble beginnings, much more humble than this, as we've cleared out the entirety of this planet. We also have some orbital bombardments, which we didn't even use. Oh my gosh, well, it gets quite nuts. But let's see. So that's the first planet, and it's got those 3 resources. Once you have those, you go to the shop, and you start from humble beginnings. Around here. Drill damage. And you just increase the drill. But as you can see, there is an ever-expanding plethora of things you can acquire to level up. There's 3 basic stats, as far as I can tell. States, as far as I can tell. There's the dark ones. They're dimmed. They're fully upgraded. Once you get it to max, it just sort of darkens out. But then it has a path. Then the ones with white lines are ones that you have unlocked and can select, but you're missing something for. And the ones with the green outline means you have everything you need to upgrade it to the next level. An example, we can purchase another orbital bombardment from the lasers. We can increase our thickness. You'll also notice the amount of diamonds that we have is going up at the moment. It's outrageous. Look, the ice is doing it too. And what's happening there is we actually are farming, which is one of the things that you can unlock going down this path. From ore extraction, ore refining, ore purifying, ore infusion, to farms. Oh my gosh. And then you can get seeds, which you can then turn around and farm. And this is where you spend your cores on prestiging seeds. And the more seeds you have, the more you can plant. As we just did a bunch of stuff on the planet, we now have 6.887 thousand seeds. And we can upgrade the amount of seeds we plant by spending those. Okay, we just spent the max that we can. We've prestiged twice, which you can return, which is quite nice. So producing per second without prestige, it produces 1 seed per second with 221.1 seeds. But if you prestige it, it's dramatically larger. And prestige again, holy smokes. So this is actually how you dramatically increase the amount of stuff you get per second, but it's quite far down the line. There's equipment, there's a laser, which lets you shoot a laser from your drill. There's a siphon, which allows you to get more stuff, quite a bit more stuff. And a gem materializer, which allows you to get gems, which is just sort of like a resource, basically, that you spend on other things. And it's just an ever-expanding web of things. That's quite nice. Jubs, hello. So many seeds, yes. Is it loud? You just got your ears fixed? Good. I'm good. I'm very happy for you. But yeah, so this is the thing. Let's go back to the solar system and we'll check out the moon, which has rock, coal, and sulfur on it. Both of these are available from the start. I want to say you have home and then the moon is available, but you have to purchase it for a cool $1 million. And you don't actually get money to start. You have to sell resources via the shop. You can go over here to resources and actually sell. As you can see, they're worth quite a lot of money, just the things that we have. So you don't really have to sell after a while, but we'll see that in a second. Let's do one more on the moon. Let's go munch it. We'll get some rock, some coal, some sulfur. We've got some shiny blocks. You'll never see them. And we're on, let's see, Prestige 11. So we have these drones, and we're firing missiles, and we also have... Oh, we crashed into the planet. So, the fuel, which you'll notice, it's weird, because mine drops immediately incredibly low. We'll restart. It's actually extremely high, but the bonuses that I have... There it goes. The bonuses that I have to fuel give me a huge reservoir, which you can fill up by siphoning life from other things. But you have to hit them to siphon life from them. And we're not even hitting things anymore. We're just walking around with our lasers and our electric field, and these are the shiny ones. They yield more, I want to say, but are dramatically more difficult. And then, of course, our drones. Outrageous. And the drones are way down here, and we want more of them, but we need glass, which is one of the crafting things. We need to craft glass. And gems is the crafting equivalent, which uses to increase the speed at which you craft them. And it's actually outrageous. Yeah, but we'll get into this. So that's basically the loop. The loop is actually just doing this crazy thing over and over again. Where was it? Let's see. Settings. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so sad. Ugh. And we restart now. It's okay. It'll be fine. Press space to continue. This is the real beginning. Hello. Hello. Yes. Please adjust your volume. There we go. Nice and low. So by default it drops it all the way down, but that's okay. Good. Please set your resolution. We're actually playing a little bit bigger. We're gonna do borderless full screen. That's how we like to live. Nice one. Thanks. Please select your favorite rock. Do we want face rock? Hooded figure rock? Or, person leaping over a barricade rock? Definitely the barricade rock. Let's go. Thank you. You are ready. Your one sole objective. Get to the core. Oh my god. Here we go. And so this, the humble beginning. We don't quite actually know the moon exists yet. But we have home 1, strange, a size of 20, a terrain roughness of 10, fuel per second 1, we'll travel. Boop. And here we are. Oof. Oof. Just a little lad bashing their way into the planet. And as you can see, as we smoosh our way down, we're using fuel. And there's only so much to go around. Alas, we have died. But this is simply the way of it. Our pod has crash landed into the planet, and we must now shop. There's several things we can select from to start. Ore extraction increases the rate, 10% boost for just a bit of iron, worthwhile. We can also afford some fuel. Nice. But we probably want to juggle both of these to some extent. Good. And it's unlocked things, but we don't know what they are yet because we haven't spent enough on its core base. We don't have any silicon yet, so we can't do that. And we don't have any money yet, so we can't do the damage. But we can increase how much we get and how long we can get at it. Alright, let's return. Round 2. And we have very little control of our drill at this time. But that's alright. So the best thing is to try to sort of wedge your way in here. We can only be attracted to the core by gravity. We'll try to wedge ourselves in a little deeper here, so that when we bounce, oh yeah, here we go. The real stuff. Not bad. We've unlocked some mastery, which increases the amount of drops and reduces the durability, etc, etc. Very nice. And so now we can afford even more. The snowball begins. And now we can see coin siphon. Siphon a percentage of coins from blocks. This actually costs money. Well, how do we get money if we're gonna try to siphon coins from blocks? Well, we go to the resources tab to go to the shop and sell your iron in the resources tab. Now we have 54.6 dull hairs. Nice. Buy an upgrade. Drill damage upgrade. This cost months. We'll buy one for the quest. But this is what we really want. Because the percentage of coins from blocks, this just gives us free money. So we need to save up $1,000. Alright, to the solar system. Boop. In we go. We'll get even more now. Again, we'll try to wedge ourselves in. Yeah. Oh, a little too steep. The curvature of the core dictates how we're gonna turn around and stuff. Not bad though. Alright, resources? Ooh, almost there. Again, back to the solar system. We'll immediately go in, exactly the same as we were before. We'll have just enough for siphon. We could probably go now, but we might as well go all the way. Now you can go directly down and try to hit the core, but the deeper you go towards the center of the planet, the more fuel it takes. Okay, so we can probably spend a little. 150? Sure. Resources. Because you can also adjust this. How much do we want? We only want like $100. There we go. We can drag that back up. Skill tree. Siphon. Nice. Now it'll cost more to make more, but we're just making money from nothing now. And we can just put all of our points into these. Nice. Oh, and a little star. Let's go again. Oh yeah. 7.3 damage now, instead of a mere 5 damage. And the damage just dictates how quickly you can get through tougher blocks. And of course at this stage, we're one-shotting the blocks, so it's not really a big deal. But again, the lower down you go, the tougher they are. Nice, nice. 159 bucks from that round. We're gonna not spend any of our money on drill damage though. Since we're one-shotting the iron right now, damage is kind of unimportant. But we do want to get as much time down there as possible. And look, we've maxed out ore extraction. We can't do any more. The next is silicone, so we have to go deeper. We also need silicone for armor plating, so something to bear in mind. But this is the real goods. We want to siphon as much as possible. Sure. Let's press on. I was also playing this on the Steam Deck, and the control is a little funny, but it works pretty well. The resolution is not quite native, but it's good enough. Okay, we got a little bit more iron mastery. We'll get even more iron. Yeah, wedge it into the corner. Do the bounce. Do the bounce. Alright, we lasted significantly longer that time. 400 bucks. Not bad. Let's get some more fuel. We'll last even longer. We also have this. A vision upgrade. Level 2 planets. This is how we can see the moon, among others. And this will be both money, iron, and silicone. 50k iron! Holy smokes, we only have 1,000 iron. Good lord. But now, we basically need money, and we need silicone, we need silicone. There is a bit more iron here, which is more fuel. But we should probably try to press towards the center and see if we can take silicone without too much more investment in damage. Let's see how much damage silicone takes. So we'll just bounce our way directly down. Getting dense. Can bounce it a bit. Almost there, almost there. Okay, we got a multi-tap silicone. Oof, silicone is tough. However, we got a little. And now, we can get some armor to negate some block damage, which will help us save fuel. Strangely, but that's how it works. We got a good amount, so let's spend a bunch. Let's spend all of our iron on fuel. And now we've unlocked fuel tank size ++. We can get even more fuel. This one's for money though. We don't want to spend money just yet. We might get a little bit because it's not too expensive. Okay, it's 100 bucks now. What are we saving up to for the next one? 1.4k. Let's sell some iron. Nice, we can afford it. Boop. Siphon. Cool. Seems good. We're not using a lot of iron right now, so why not? And then we can even spend this on some more damage. Let's go back in. Whoop. Oh yeah, 15.4. We broke 2 blocks at once. Yeah. Anyway, it's just sort of super chill at the beginning. It certainly gets overwhelming, but... Okay, let's see if we can one-tap silicone yet. Not yet. Silicone resists our pummeling. However, we're doing much better. We've got some armor. We can bonk the blocks a couple times. We're breaking some, actually. Not bad. The balloon. Ooh, regeneration. Recover a percentage of block health as fuel. Nice, but this needs 800 aluminum. We can't even touch aluminum yet. Well, there we go. Silicone. Or refine. Increase drop rates of blocks. Okie dokie. Let's do a bit more. Damage. We don't want to spend too much money. We want the siphon. Money begets money, Mr. President. Okay, we drill. Oh man, we can't even wait until we can get space lasers again. There's a lot of things that are very helpful in speeding up the whole process. Things like Shockwave, one of the earlier mods. We'll see how far we get today. We're basically not even taking damage from iron anymore. A little bit. It's not too bad. Well, basically we can only travel left and right and we have to rely on the bounce. Pretty good though. We're getting a little bit of everything. Skirting around the edge. Yes! Siphon. Nice. The next one's 2.7k. Gosh. 2.744. However, some more armor. Nice. A bit more refining. A bit more fuel. Again. Oh yeah. Into the core. To the core. The titular idea. Let's go in. Do a little bounce around. Oh yeah, pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that bounce. Let's see if we can get just a little lower. Yeah. You can sort of go up when it's sideways. But it depends on the shape of the planet, which does change from time to time. It's the only real way to go back up is to change direction. We're doing great though. Look, we can basically treat silicone like we traded iron in the beginning. We're not quite one-shotting it still though. A bit of a concern. Okay, not bad. We can siphon again. Even more muns. We get a little bit more refining. A bit more fuel. Aha, the gravity lock. Our first actual upgrade. Yes, Lord, we'll buy this. It costs 2 grand, but it's worth it. A silicone plated drill, which costs both money and silicone, but even more damage. Maybe we can one-tap the silicone now. Nice, we're not quite maxed out on this one. We'll try though. And now we have gravity lock. That's right, we're gray. Oh yeah. Control the bounce. Dig deep. And we can turn it off to bounce a bit more, if we want. But this also really dig through. Oh yeah. Shall we start pressing into the aluminum? We can probably just about do it, you know. Oh my gosh. Oof, we got a tiny bit of it. Nice. What do we need aluminum for? Some stuff, but look, another siphon. Probably the best one to focus on to start. Ore refining, we can do some more damage. Let's knock that one out. More silicon. Ooh la la, what's this? Thrusters allows you to fly. Up and down keys. We need a little bit of everything. 20k, holy smokes. It's gonna be a minute. A little beyond our reach at the moment. We'll probably want to save up for this. This will give us more health as fuel. That just lets us keep going. Sustain. We could have gotten some more fuel there, but that's okay. Immediately, push the button. Rush to the core. It's okay if we do a short-lived run. We're just gonna smash ourselves down. Nice, we got the stuff. Now we're taking a little bit of life, regenerated. And we're a little tougher, and a bit more fuel. And another level of siphon. Oh, the snowball begins. Boosh. To the core. We'll mash our way down. We'll wiggle around. Really getting into it. Oh yeah. Look, we're not even taking damage really. All the silicone we can possibly desire. Delicious. Okay, fabulous. Another siphon. 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Now we can ore siphon. Percentage of ore when breaking a block. Isn't this just more ore? Neat. There's also coin siphon. Even more money. Yes, please, and also thank you. We'll probably try to push for this, though. Let's save our shekels. We need iron. Let's spend a bit of time on the top. Go to the solar system. Let's not spend any. We'll immediately just go back in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can sort of peel the apple, as it were. We can't really avoid going down as we try to push sideways. But look at it all. And just sort of wiggle the mouse up and down. Oh yeah, pretty good. We're getting so much stuff. Wow, we're not one-shotting aluminum. We'll have to spend some money on damage and healing. Aluminum is still our bane. But look. Oh, maxed out the siphon. Feels good. And look, thrusters. Yes, Lord. And now that unlocks shockwave. Cause an explosion when you're going fast. Interesting. Gunpowder. Sulfur. We need sulfur. We don't have any sulfur. There is no sulfur. Speed requires rock. There's no rock either. We can't get any of these things yet. Okay. So that'll be locked behind the moon. The vision upgrade. So we need to save up 200k. But we're already at 92k. Not too bad. And iron. 50k iron. But you gotta spend money to make money. Let's max these out so we can have even more longevity. Siphon is probably great, right? The more the better. And we'll just spend ourselves down to 0 every time. Okay, great. No more green. Let's roll. Shaboosh. I like to go clockwise. Follow your heart, though. You can go whichever direction please you. And now that we can fly, we can even go up. We can core the entire thing. We can get every single little bit. Volley, hello. Mr. Storm himself. It's been some time. Welcome. We're attempting to get to the core. Aluminum is still crushing us. No matter. In due time we will get there. Hope you're doing well, friend. Let's see. Lots of iron. Shall we go a bit deeper? Get some silicone? Additionally, since we're getting a little bit of health back from these weaker things, we can smoosh aluminum for a bit. Damage ourselves, say, halfway, and then come back out. Now that we can fly around with ease. While there's not really enough health to overcome from iron, silicone, it looks like, actually heals us a bit. Nice. Let's get some more aluminum. Give me the stuff. Give me the goods. We thirst for aluminum. Nom 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 nom. Okay, just about did ourselves a danger there. We'll come back out. And you just sort of have to decide where the level of efficiency is. Because now that we can freely move around with our thrusters, we can go in and out as much as we want. And maybe even to the core. Dare we? Whoa. Let's munch some out of this silicone to get some health back again. Alright, where's our hole? Here it is. How at you, aluminum? Alas, we didn't make it. Additionally, the core actually does a tremendous amount of damage too, so you have to be able to withstand. But look, we have enough. Boop. We have expanded our vision. Oh, upgrade 2. Gunpowder, coal. Alright. Takes iron for a generic damage booster. Oh my gosh, 10k for the first level and there's 80 of them? Expensive. This is like the prestige version. But we'll spend all our money there. Spend all this money here. Spend all those. And then these. And then this. What else can we get? Even more fuel. We'll spend all our money there. More damage. Nice. Nothing more green? Back we go. But look, the moon. Oh my god. A cool 1 million doll hairs. Well, it's gonna be a minute, isn't it? Hold on. Can we sell? Sell, sell, sell. We're so far away. That's okay. Back to Earth. Let's smash it. So now, a bit of a grind. By the way, this game is $8 US on Steam right now. I'm just saying, that's its full price. Maybe slap it on your wish list. Maybe wait for a sale. It doesn't seem super popular, probably because it's like some weird pixel graphics. But look how satisfying. If you've ever enjoyed Lawn Mowing Simulator or Power Wash Simulator, oh man. Look, we can get this one and those. Just imagine how satisfied you'd be when you clear out the entire planet. Oh, it'll be so good. Alright, we have a strategy in mind. Let's try to go towards the core. And heal. Some aluminum mastery. Nice. I don't know where the masteries cap out either. Oh, and some big hits down there. Look how much it's bouncing us, despite the fact that we're a sturdy, gravity-locked drone. Sort of move around a bit. There's a perfect angle, depending on how the world is shaped. But I sure haven't found it. Oh yeah, just carving around the outside. Okay, we come around to the hole. We've got a little bit more health. A bonk, a bonk, a bonk, a bonk. Oh my god. Let's not be too bold. I think the chances of getting it at this juncture are extremely slim. However, be bold. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. Dig dug. Oh my god. Soon now. Whoa, carefully. Carefully, don't kill ourselves on the way out. Nice. We'll munch some life back from the silicone. Let's see if we can get back to full. Because I think we can get all the way through to the core now. I think we've opened up a spot just big enough. Alright, we're topped up. Prepare yourself. Core. Oof. Just one little bonk of the core did that much damage. I don't think we can manage it yet. Alright, we'll press on. So what do we want? We pretty much want aluminum, iron, everything, right? As much as possible. As immediately as possible. Give us the goods. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Let's get some more iron as a change of pace. Yeah. It's real good. We're just making an absolute mess of this planet. More than half of our health instantly. Ah, well. It doesn't even go all the way down just because we went into the negatives immediately. That's fine. We got lots of cash from that one. It's best to come back and upgrade from time to time. Look, we've maxed it out. Since we maxed out the cost, we don't have enough for this one, but that's okay. We probably want more health regen, so we can get more recovery. Armor, of course, is going to be great. Having more health in general will be good. Let's do some more damage as well, just from generic iron. A little silicone plater drill for even more damage. And look, we can even do a tiny bit of aluminum plating. Good lord. Nice, nice, nice. We're still pretty far away from $1 million though. But we have now maxed out the siphon, so it's only a matter of time. Look at the cash roll in. 10k, 14k. We're rich. We're filthy stinking rich. I think this is also iron out here, this sort of core bit. Yeah. So we can go all the way around without concern. I like to have a little bit of the outside, though. The peel, as it were, of this particular apple. That's something to bonk against. Oh yeah, we're doing so good. We're almost at 60,000 bucks just from getting some iron. And that's not even counting if we're going to turn around and sell the iron. Because really, the upgrades are the name of the game. And iron is generic drill damage as well, so something to bear in mind. But is it more value? Selling it for other things? Maybe. But like even amassing iron, which we have almost 100k of. Nice, 100k iron. Alright, let's press on. Which seems like a good spot. Here? Here-ish? Look! 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 We don't take damage from aluminum hardly anymore. Nice. We're not killing it instantly, but we're taking very little damage from it. Feels good, feels good. Now, of course, these core parts will do a little bit more damage. We're hitting a lot of blocks at once. It's very dense. But we'll open up the way to the core. Nice. And then we should be able to heal ourselves a little faster now. With the silicone in the middle level. We'll take a lap. We don't even need a whole lap. Look, we've made a magnificent horsey. We'll widen this just a little bit. Bonk? Oof. Oof. Hitting the core was a heckin' oof. Let's heal up. Let's see if we can heal up from a little bit of this aluminum on the outside. Amassing aluminum is also just generally going to be a good idea. Okay, yep. Some of this. Get that one out there. Yeah. No. And look, we're at almost 600,000 bucks just from smashing around in the core. Nice. Okay, basically full health. We'll give it a bonk again. Ready? Disaster. Maybe our velocity has something to do with it as well, and we hit it too hard. Sag. That's okay. We've amassed some stuff. What do we want the most? Health and armor? Will that allow us to sustain a little bit better? We've maxed out fuel. Nice. This one requires rock. That'll be a minute. Fossil fuels. Get it? Rock fuels. Hilarious. The last of the silicone drill. And then we just have a bunch of iron. Do we want to spend that on damage booster? Yes. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Okay. It might be better to sell the iron at the moment. Okay, our plan this time, the core. We want it. Still not enough damage. But better. Look at us withstanding the core. Take that, and this, and that. And another one. Nom. We so hungry for core. That's nice, and look at we get a little cat ears one this time. Okay. We're not sure if we can withstand a full hit right now. Let's heal up to full. Oh, yeah. Oh, the circular ones are so good. You just find the angle and roll. They're pretty rare, though. There's usually some sort of wave. Oh, I got enthralled in bonking. Oof. We did some big damage, but we also received some big damage. But we didn't die. Nice. Alright, find the curve. the curvature of the earth. Yes, like a machine gun. Nomming through the entire earth. Give me this iron as well. That's so good. So satisfying. Give me this. Do I have $1 million yet? Not yet. We're working on it though, by gosh. By Jove. By gum. Okay, nice and clean for the most part. Alright, ready for another bonk? Carefully. Bonk. Oh my god. I'm tempted. Play it safe. Play it safe. Look at this counterclockwise action. Outrageous. Who does this man think he is going counterclockwise? Astonishing. Ready? Oh my god, here we go. Get wrecked. 3 times block health, 3 times resources. I don't know what that means. Look, it's still so dense we're taking a little bit of damage from the inside. So we can prestige and continue. Sorry for the spinning there. We might as well take the rest. I think that means that generically, on this level, we're getting 3 times what we were before. So it's still really good to prestige. Even if we're playing on the same difficulty, we're getting 3 times. If that's correct. I haven't done the math. But look, we're over $1 million. Feels good. Next stop, the moon. Again, with the counterclockwise. The madness. He can't be stopped. Should we get a little mum while we're here? We're still bouncing off a lumum. We don't quite have the damage for it. Should we get some iron? Oh. It's so good when you find, like, just the right angle. Cool. Alright, well that's enough. We'll go back to the shop, which we can get to at any time. You don't have to die. Look, milestones. Nice. Unlocks the block broken milestone. Expensive. Let's do that after we unlock the moon. We have purchased the moon. More strange. Okay, hold on. Let's go back and see what we can afford. Alas, we cannot afford milestones. It's very good. Should we spend more money on stuff? I think we're always going to want more resources, more regen, more armor, more damage. Look how much it's so expensive. It's so expensive. Alright, we'll travel to the moon. We're collecting rock. Excellent. We need rock for the next level of stuff. An outer core of rock. And we're successfully one-tapping both rock and coal. Good to know. Then let's go about smooshing it. We'll need a lot, obviously. The moon's pretty small. Let's see if we can get it all. Greedy? Perhaps. Smoosh, smoosh, smoosh. Good, good, yes. Nearly down through all of the rock. Whoa! Nice.
F_M_W just followed.
Welcome. Thanks for the follow. FMW. Nice. Okay, we're almost through all of the rock. Just a bit left. We're getting plenty of coal while we're doing it. Nom 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 nom. It's sort of like watching a fish in a fish tank. With a bounce. Or approach a little bit of noms. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, almost there. Nice. 100% of rock. Feels good. Now, it'll probably take too long for all of the coal. However, we've still got a lot of bounce coming off of this coal. It's also doing us a small amount of damage. We can try to get a teensy bit of sulfur, but it's pretty painful. It's pretty painful to munch on sulfur. Wonder about the outside here where it's not as dense, further away from the core. Well, it seems we're not long for this moon anyway. Still, pretty good. Now that being said, the only thing we actually got from that is speed with rock, but that seems pretty good. Look, we got all of it. We maxed out our speed immediately. Feels good, feels good. We need a 3 million rock for speed 2. Okay. And then let's see, fossil fuels is also rock. And it opens up the first of our mini expansions, the electric tank, which needs coal. We'll have some, thanks very much. Just a smidge, because all of the coal we had cost that much. But not bad. Electricity is a fresh new resource for us. Which is max fuel, current electricity. Nice. And that combined with eating up some regen. We need lots of coal for that though. Oh my gosh, 100k. Oh my gosh. Outrageous. Ice! Talk to me about a resource we haven't even seen yet. Cool. Let's go back to the moon. So we know we need rock. But we're not really expanding our capabilities at this time. We're not really getting stronger, right? We should maybe focus the resources that we need the most. Should we try to get a bit more sulfur? Maybe do the strat where we dig down for a bit until we lose too much health? And then dig back up at the surface for a while to recover it? Oh, we should probably also go heavy mode. Well, that's significantly better. Who would have thought? We're not really regenerating health, though. The rock isn't worth enough. And the coal costs more than it gives. Disaster. Not by a lot, but it does. This middle layer is probably the best, giving us a little bit of everything. The overlap of the rock and the coal. We're still bouncing off the coal quite a bit. We need more damage. We're not plowing through immediately. That ruins my joie de vivre. Okay, not bad. We can try to make ourselves a little pit. Okay, cool. To die in. But look! Gunpowder! We have enough sulfur at last for gunpowder. Actually, we've had that for a while, but there you go. Okay, gunpowder unlocks. Grenades. Oh my god. Crafting. So now we can craft 29 gunpowder. Begin. And this happens over time. It can be upgraded with gems. 3 gunpowder. Alright, well, let's just go digging some more. Skill tree. We can also get some more fossil fuel. We like more fuel, but I think what we want the most is aluminum to get a bit more health regen. And then a bit more armor. Aluminum seems to be the thing we want the most. So let's say we go back... Oh, we've made enough gunpowder for a grenade. Do we want shockwave stuff? That's quite a bit of gunpowder though, isn't it? And gunpowder is sulfur and coal, which only comes from the moon. We're not even gonna have enough. We could get a grenade. They're pretty underwhelming to start though. I'm thinking aluminum is our primary objective at the moment, which means back to the home. But we can go to Prestige 2, which means everything is now times 8. Let's see if we've got the damage for this. No problem. We're raking it in now. Times 8? Yes, please. We need a ton of iron in order to get more drill upgrades. But it's probably an impractical amount of iron that we actually need at this stage. What else did we need for, we mostly just need aluminum, right? Let's just press onto the core. That seems we're gonna have to upgrade ourselves quite a bit first. We might have to go to the solar system and de-prestige just to farm up enough. Nice. Right on down. Give us the goods. Nom 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 nom. The grind. It's begun. Our snowball has slowed, and now we grind. We can go for the core again, but there's sort of no purpose. We've already hit this particular core. We can get it again, but it doesn't do anything except remove the core. Get wrecked, core. We're here for aluminum. Again, I still think we're getting the ×3, which is still very helpful. But we're not quite in a place where we can go to the prestige just yet. And in order to get enough damage and survivability to do that, we need to work on this planet. We gotta grind. Nice, nice, nice. It's sort of peaceful in a way. Man, can't wait till we can just plow through aluminum without a care in the world. Won't that be nice? The cores of planets are always kind of hard though, so there's that. Munch, 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 munch. This part looks yummy. Then this part. Then this little bit right here. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Eating an enormous sausage. Working away at it. The intestines of the planet. Look, we can just go into the middle. Who cares? Well, there's a lot of spinning involved. Ugh. I don't know, it's just good. It's cathartic. Just bouncing around, doing what you want. Gathering resources via explosion. If the screen shake is a bit much, we can turn it down a bit. Let's see. It went back way high. Ah, that's a bit better. Still feels like we're doing something, but not at a catastrophic cost. Of course, now we're spinning very quickly. What are you gonna do? Spin or shake or both? Look, we have got a cool dragon. Let's see if we can build a frill on the dragon. Nice, nice, yeah. Gotta take this part down a bit though. No, too much, too much. Ah, well. Nice, there he is. Careful, dragon, you're eating your own tail. He's like, oh, it looks delicious. We'll skinny this tail up for you. Hold on. Bonk, 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 bonk. We can do this basically forever, though, which is great. And we fully charged the fuel tanks, for what that's worth. We're not doing anything with our electricity yet, but there it is. Oh no, we bonked his chin. Now he's got a little bit of an underbite there. Well. Or is it an overbite? Yeah, the overbite's when the top goes up. Anyway, let's see where we're at. We got $2.1 million. Shop. Behold, it's enough for milestones. Let's get it. Good, good. We also have some more regen. Love it. And some aluminum foil armor. Nice. We can also do some aluminum plated drill. That'll do some more damage as well. Love it. And some more ore siphon. Yep, yep, yep. Some iron. Very expensive. Very expensive. I guess we can do a grenade too. It's just some gunpowder. No, precious gunpowder. We're saving for shockwave. which is not very helpful by itself, but it is the beginning of many things. The culmination of all the things together. Behold, we need to start breaking blocks. We'll get 10k when we break 100 blocks, no problem. Drop boost, 200%, feels good. At 500 blocks. For cores, we have damage reward, because we've gotten a single core at level 2. If we get another core, we'll get big hull. Feels good, feels good. Do we want to spend gunpowder on the grenade? Probably not just yet. Vision upgrade 2. Not yet. I think we're still just hunting aluminum. Lots of it. Lots and lots and lots of aluminum. However, these things will help us a bit. Drop rates to the solar system. Okay. We'll see if we can smash through the aluminum a bit better on Prestige 1 now. Yes, we can. Nice. It's rolling in now. We have reached the threshold. Feels good. Now we need a bunch. We'll munch all this aluminum. No longer taking damage from it. Going through it like a knife through butter. Kind of. Maybe like a knife through cheese. Take that, core. Oh, we're actually regaining health from aluminum. Nice. Flip around a little bit. Oh my god. They're gonna get all of it. Yes. Yes! We've completely numbed out the core. Outstanding. Alright, let's see where that leaves us. We've got enough for a bit more. We'll max out the regen. Coal, alright. Nice, and we've maxed out the armor. That's right, we did it, we won. Okay, we're just about through everything we need aluminum for. We need aluminum and money for those, for this drill, and for more ore purification. Cool. Let's go to the moon and see if we can get through the coal quickly. We do need a bit more aluminum. We can maybe check the prestige. Let's see if we can do it. Let's head to the moon real fast though, for a change of pace. Ah, yeah. We can do it. The coal stands no chance against us. Wonderful. All the coal you can drink. Caution, do not drink coal. Unless you are a robot. In which case, if you want to, I guess you can. We're still bouncing a little bit, so we're probably just on the cusp. That's okay. Probably also going to start taking a little damage from all the sulfur here. Which is quite poisonous, actually. But we can munch away at it for a little bit. Munch, munch, munch. Oof. There's a big bonk. Whole bites of sulfur. Maybe still a bit much. until we inevitably expire. There we go. Good. Now, do we immediately want to do some rock reinforcement? Some fossil fuels? That is the next level of survivability. But we still need more aluminum for more damage and more resources. We could only afford one. Incredible. Then we'll probably come over here to crafting and craft all of these. 122 of them. Not bad. Helpful. Then let's check the prestige. Maybe. Let's see how far we can get now. Okay, sulfur's a bit tough. So probably still not in the cards. But we did get some coal for electricity and additional fuel if you want. Ooh la la. We can unlock circuit boards with silicon. Sure. Ooh. And that unlocks drones. But we'll need glass. Drones, of course, are incredible. But we need diamonds to make... Ugh. We don't have diamonds at all. Okay, well, that's a bit far afield. However, look, shockwave. Nice. We'll spend some gunpowder on the shockwave. Also, how much rock do we need? So much rock. Holy smokes. Aluminum, I think, is probably our best bet for now. Let's press on with aluminum. 15k rock. So much rock. Okay, aluminum. And we'll have to deprestige to successfully get lots of aluminum. Additionally, we could start looking at the challenges. Nice. Get absolutely wrecked. As we burrow down to the core of the planet immediately. It's like Cookie Monster. He's outrageously hungry for aluminum. Are we spinning? We do be spinning. Let's go back on ourselves. Oh yeah. You'll note we haven't done a single shockwave yet. Because we're not actually going that fast. We're tearing through it, but not even enough for a shockwave. So it's kind of a bummer purchase first. But like most things in this game, it'll snowball. Let's see if we can get a shockwave going. Without smashing into things. Got a little seahorse over here. Okay, let's see if we can get some speed. There it is, a shockwave. Nope. We got a little tiny shockwave. Nice, nailed it. Okay, that's what we needed. Aluminum. And which do we want first? Purity? Or damage? Damage also cost muns, but we got millions of muns. And that takes us to the next one, which is sulfur. Even more damage. Percentage of drill damage as poison? Sure, I guess. We can also start looking at our first bit of equipment if we want to make 600 gunpowder to get the laser. Let's focus on going this way. We'll need even more aluminum. So much aluminum. Coal? We do need coal for even more regeneration, which is even more sustain. We could start looking at that. There's only 2 points left. And look, the critical strike tree, which is pretty meh, if you ask me. But okay, we'll chuck some millions at it, I guess. Aha, glass. At last. We need 10k sand. Oh my lord. Lightning static, gunpowder, 200. Now the lightning static is much like grenades. At first, pretty underwhelming, but in the high levels of it is actually outrageous. So there's something that's kind of crazy from each of the directions that helps mining. The drones, the static field, the bombs and missiles, and then this is just like the farming, which is sort of its own outrageous thing, I suppose. And we just gotta choose which direction we want to go. We'll spend coal, I suppose. We don't have any sand yet. Gosh. Well, I guess that'll be oodles of gunpowder and oodles of coal. We've got to hit the moon a lot. We can also just try to make tons of money, almost $1 billion doll hairs. But if we're selling everything, we can maybe get there a little bit faster. Oh my god. Not really. We probably shouldn't sell our gunpowder ever. Crafting? We need more sulfur if we even want to think about more gunpowder. You want to buy some grenades? They're really not very good to start. I think probably not worth the gunpowder. However, it is an important tech tree part. Behold. Grenade damage. Expensive. But that leads to something else as well. Grenade explosions? Explosive drill. When you break a block, it will explode. Yes, Lord. This seems very valuable. Let's aim towards this next. Cool. So we'll need a ton of gunpowder. So let's go to the moon for a little bit until we can make 100 gunpowder. And while we're doing that on the moon, we can go back to get some more aluminum. That sounds like a plan. To the moon. Travel. We got a little shockwave to start. Nice. We don't need rock. We do need coal, and we need sulfur as well. We'll dip our toes in the sulfur fields for a little bit, and then, as we did before, come back out and munch on coal until we're a bit healed. Nom, 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 nom. So on and so forth with this particular little gameplay loop. Nom, 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 nom. It's so poisonous, but so delicious. We want all the sulfur. Gunpowder is so expensive after all. Alright. How we doing? Gunpowder. Crafting. Craft it all. Additionally, where are gems? This is going to give us a cool 800 gunpowder. Not bad, actually. Hey, Nader, welcome. You watched me explode. It's okay, it was just an, quote, unmanned drone. Yes, that's what we're saying. Rock. You get a bit more rock armor. Cool. How much do we need? We need 100 gunpowder. Okay, it's cooking away. We just queued up exactly 100s. That is to say, 700s. Perfect. So while that's going, let's go get some more aluminum for more ore purity. That sounds good. Yep, we'll do that. Can we maybe take on prestige? It's even more stuff after all. Oh, not quite. We can get a little though. But we can heal on the iron now, which is good. And it gives us a ton of iron, which is also cash. Look, we got a critical hit in there. Incredible. Not quite healing from the silicon anymore. We have to eat iron to heal. Unmanned drone. Right. Totes. The drone has died because it has run out of fuel. Don't worry, we'll assemble and send another one. Not super helpful because what we want the most is the aluminum. We do get way more like this, and we can invest in iron because since we get so much on the prestige planet, we actually get kind of a ton of iron, which helps us boost our drill damage, not insubstantially. Shall we press on? Let us in! Let us in! To nibble on some aluminum and then flee! We're not really healing a lot, though. What do we need for the next level of heal? Was it coal? We might consider more coal, then. To the moon. Because if we can get the next level of heal, we'll have better sustain. Some of the sulfur. Still bonking. Still bonking on the sulfur. But again, the coal will give us more sulfur sustain as well. As long as we don't spend it on 100, 700, quote, 100 gunpowders. We need coal for a lot of stuff, though. Ultimately, just a ton of stuff. No. Nice. There's one. So we're at 10% regen right now, and that gave us an extra +1, I guess. Unless these are multiplicative, which could be interesting. And then there's something else over here. We also have a bit of iron for the damage booster, why not? Aha! At last, enough for the explosive drill. And we need more gunpowder for the explosion size. Nice, it's a 1 of 1. We now explode when we dig. That feels incredibly good. So gunpowder, slowly but surely, we'll get there. I'm trying to remember. I think it's aluminum to get up here into the good stuff. I can't remember the tech tree. It's all good though. So I think, yeah, more coal. Back to the solar system. Back to the moon. Back for more coal. Oh, explosions! And now we're digging a bigger channel. Excellent. Incidental damage. A huge boost. The grenades were worth it the whole time. Oh, here's the grenade, by the way. Yep, there it is. All 3 of them. Incredible. They're a little underwhelming. But it's okay. We're blowing stuff up now. Whoa, a huge explosion. That's a good question. Maybe, actually, the time it takes to send out a new drone is billions of years. Passing in the blink of an eye. And a new moon is simply regenerated from all the detritus we've blasted around. Yes, that's surely the case. But the explosions seem pretty good, right? We should maybe lean into those a bit. Oh yeah, look at the explosions. The explosions. Now we're digging with explosions. Let's go ahead and expire. Nice. Little sulfur multiplicative at the end there. Cool. More healing. More shielding. Lots more shielding. Feels good. We can also increase our damage on a range of our grenade explosions. And at the top, they're pretty good. But we want to save for just the regular drill. That's definitely the way. And aluminum. But first, coal. And rock, why not? Coal and rock is survivability, though not damage. However, sulfur is damage. Nice. Nice. So everything we actually need is coming from the moon right now. Let's go. So we need rock. Oh look, we've poisoned the rock a bit. How do you poison rock, you ask? I haven't the foggiest, but it sure do be happening. The rock has a certain amount of life after all. Maybe it's not strictly speaking poison, but some sort of acid breaking down the subcomponents of the rock. Explosions. Delicious. Feel the snowball once more. The snowball is once again gathering snow. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Can we just barely do a little bit of sulfur action without immediately expiring? We're poisoning the sulfur. I think it just means, like, if you go around like this, it'll take less damage to kill it the next time. We're actually regenerating a lot of health, aren't we, from that? Not so much as we're gonna kill ourselves immediately, though. Careful now. If we touch the center, basically the same as any other part of the rock. It'll do a certain amount of damage to us, and we do a certain amount of damage to it. The ideal thing is where we do enough damage to it that we overcome the damage it does to us. And we win. Take that, core. Let's see if we can touch it without ill effect. We have expire. That's okay. Alright. We did not get enough for any of our next levels of explosion yet. We can get a bit more rock fuel, which feels okay. It's not rock armor, but it is rock fuel. We'll spend a bit of months. Back to the moon. With more rock armor, presumably, we'll be able to survive even longer in the core. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so good when it gets going. This. Oh, the rock. Ah, see? It's poisoned. It's poisoned, slowly expiring. Oops. A little too aggressive. We got a little bit more damage, though. Sulfur. A teensy bit. Poison damage, yes. That's right. Poisoning the rock. Yep. Are you done yet? We need gems. We need gems so bad. It's just a waiting game now. That's okay. We'll feel free to smash up more stuff. Ooh, hey, do we want to unlock the static field? No. That's our precious gunpowder. We mustn't. Not yet. We'll save. We can spend some months, though, on crit chance. And if we unlock glass, we can get crit damage, I guess. A multiplier for damage. But we still want coal and rock. Mostly. And a bit of sulfur, I guess, doesn't go amiss. And the more aluminum. We can shortly see if we can do a bit better on prestiged aluminum. Oh. It won't be, to start. But it is exponential. As with most things of this nature. Exponential. Look, we'll just dig through poisoning everything. We've made all the coal green with envy. And or poison. Let me nom. Let me nom. Let me nom. Distressingly, we have to smash headfirst into the rocks in order to heal ourselves, to recover fuel from the rock bed. Okay, where's our hole? Where's our smash hole? Over here. We want it. Oh, we're doing a little explosion damage. It turned purple. Okay, hold on. Carefully now. We want a prestige. We'll get some hull if we prestige. I think it's hull. Heal up. Drink deep of the coal to heal thy body. Thy mechanical droidy outer bits. Yes? No! It does so much damage! Alright. We'll heal some more. Yes, Lord. Our first of our gunpowder upgrades. Bonk. The next is 450. But we're at 0.2. Explosion size. Whatever that means. Okay, cool. Prepare to be underwhelmed. The moon. The initial explosion was actually our speedy impact. Seems about the same. But soon it'll be 0.4. Ooh, twice as big. It's not that bad. It's not amazing. But it is a little better. We'll need a lot of gunpowder. Definitely worth the wait. Absolutely, right? Yeah, I think this game does a pretty good job of, for me personally, of like just being on that aggravating edge of taking too long. But it just manages. There's enough stuff to keep me distracted that it's not actually quite too long. Almost, but not quite. Yes, the even longer wait, which now takes twice as long. I'm sure nothing would possibly go wrong there. We'll nom these free-floating rocks for a bit of help. Maybe if we're all the way tip-top. We'll give the core the tiniest of nudges. Hello? Okay, it's beyond us at this time. Thoroughly beyond us. So be it. We're only a little drone after all, though we now do explosions. We can't even eat the sulfur in the tasty center without doing ourselves a damage. But look, more armor. Nice. Shall we check the prestige again? We might be able to do it now. Quite a bit more coal. Prestige? Would you like to yield to us your delicious innards? Still no go. Still no go. Quite a bit of aluminum from that though. And look, we can just quickly restart. Shove ourselves to the middle. Like the angry little hungry fish. We still can't withstand the aluminum. How much do we need? So much aluminum. Although there is a bit more. Drill. We should shoot for the last level of this drill damage, I suppose. What's after that? Steel? Outrageous. Where do we even get steel? No one knows. Maybe here. Maybe some more grenades. But that's our precious, precious gunpowder. Which is our precious, precious. Oh my god, it's gonna take 10 years. We still don't have any equipment either. Gunpowder? Never. Money? That'll take forever. Holy smokes. We'll get there eventually. We do need some iron. Almost there for the next level of this one. The lightning damage? We can do that. So the lightning takes coal. Electricity tank. What do we need for this? Gunpowder. Lightning static. It's only 200 though, and we're almost there. Almost there. We can spend some coal on fuel while we wait. Oh look, if we spend some glass, which takes sand, ooh, we now have a static field, which we can also increase with glass. And glass and gunpowder becomes speed, time per strikes. Okay. But we are now doing a little bit of lightning damage as well. Cool, the static field. I actually quite like the static field at its maximum level. It's very strong. Good. Let's press on with non-prestiged aluminum. We have some explosion field now. It might be even faster. Get out of here, Core. We're not even talking to you anymore. One tap. Not a problem. Trivial. But it does feel like we're missing something that's maybe slowed our snowball progression. Maybe there's something else that we should pursue. This is fine, but the levels that we're talking about that we require now are so outrageously enormous. Whoa. Oh, you see our static field? Pyom, 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 pyom. It's helping us dig. In a relatively small area around our ship. But that's okay. It's not doing nothing. Nice. All the aluminum sorted. To the shop. Not nearly enough. Oh, that's cool. It's enough. For one. But that's unlocked the precious, precious gem chance. Ah, thank goodness. Gem chance. We'll squander all of our cash, getting all the gem chance. Even more. Who needs money when you have gems? Nice. That should help a lot, because that will help us with... Oh, look how many milestones we've gotten as well. We've broken so many blocks. There is value in just crushing a ton of blocks. Look, we can be a bulldozer now. Oh, sweet, sweet bulldozer. Nice. We got drop boost, damage, coins. We got 500,000 coins somewhere in there. Incredible. Resources. Yep, crafting. Circuit boards. No diamonds. Still working on gunpowder. But look, we can make 2k more gunpowder. Begin. But we need gems. Shall we go get some more iron? Coal? I want more regen. Let's get more coal. To the moon. Pretty good. And now we can sort of cheese the core a little bit. We don't have to directly touch the core anymore. We can hit it with grenades, which does almost nothing, but then additionally, we can just hover around it. It does do some damage to us when we bonk it. It may still be best to actually bonk it though. I haven't got the patience to actually just wait around. Let's get this rock. No, carefully. Don't be too greedy. It looks viable. We can finally do it. We can launch the core of the moon. Are you ready? Carefully now. Carefully. Launch. Prestige! And now we get even more. Hooray! Delicious. We can finally withstand the sulfur. Which means maybe we can start to withstand the aluminum. 8 times aluminum, you say? Don't mind if we do. We mostly needed the coal, but... Okay, good enough. To the shop. Let's see, we got a bit more sulfur damage. Gems? We're starting to get gems? Let's not spend our gems on gems just yet. Soon. But first, 10 of our 249 gems. Nice. Okay, we've upgraded twice, and now it's too expensive to upgrade again, but look. 5 at a time. 4 point a number at a time. Nice. Kind of. Well, anyway, it's going. Maybe we will spend some gems. Even more gems. The cost for more gem chance, though, is very expensive. Okay. Should we spend some sulfur on acid coating? Obviously. The more damage, the better. Some rock. We can now get prestige rock. Coal. Shall we try prestige? Oh hey, let's also actually, let's go to 1, and then look. Block health is increased by 15 times, but block drops times 1, which is, I mean, currently it's times 1. But if we go and we do where they're extra strong, and we beat the world on Prestige 1 with extra strong blocks, which makes us bounce off of them, but not do damage to us. I mean, it is doing a little bit of damage. Here, have some grenades, for what that's worth. We gotta plow our way through this aluminum. Yeah, wedge into the corner. We gotta get to the core. Whoa, rocketed. Carefully now. Bonk. Curses! It's too strong! Okay, we can't get the cool bonuses just yet. At least not that one. Fuel dependence? Let's not. We probably won't survive. Percentage of 50% fuel every hit. It is more drill damage, but we don't really need that right now. Well, that's not true. We'll need it on the upgrading grenades. I think they're okay at their top level. So I don't like upgrading grenades very much. Just because... Let's look. So grenades. More grenades cost gunpowder. It's 100 gunpowder for this level of grenade. Oh! Level 2. This is relatively inexpensive for grenade size. And it's just cash for grenade damage. So let's spend a bit of muns upgrading grenade damage. and we'll do a little bit of grenade size. So we've only got 3 grenades, but they're doing decent damage with an okay size, comparable to our normal drill explosion, which is the other thing we're spending gunpowder on, although quite a bit. Okay, also, how many gems do we have? 141, not enough. We need to just like start plowing through the storage systems and stuff. What were we doing? I don't remember. Oh, there are different challenges as well, so like block drops for this one is I can only hit 10 blocks before dying. Well, I don't think that's gonna work at all. What do we want? Boom, 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 boom. Fuel stuff. Glass, right. Fuel boost. We're not really doing anything with the electricity just yet. And this is all the gunpowder, so we can't really do too much with that. We don't have sand yet, because that's basically, we'll need gunpowder, coal, and fat stacks of cash to capitalize on all that stuff. That's just so much coal. So much rock. We don't have any steel yet. The grind. I still like coal and rock. The more damage we can either do or sustain, the better. We can see how far we can get with the prestige moon. Okay, even coal is sort of no problem. It takes a while, but we can get in there. Let's look at the grenade. Quite a bit bigger. It takes out the small stuff easily, but still a bit rough for the big stuff. Again, probably wedging ourselves into the side is the best bet here. And I don't know if this is actually faster than just doing the prestiged moon normally. Like, how much are we getting per bonk? Hard to say. Of course, we can't even really touch the sulfur. It's very deadly. We can go through the rock, no problem. So we're getting a ton of rock. So it's definitely worthwhile for the rock to run the prestige moon. I don't know if it's quite worth it for the coal yet. And we definitely can't sustain the sulfur. Alright, well, we can upgrade gem chance. We want rock armor. We were able to afford a single one. Good lord. That's so much aluminum for the next level of stuff. We really have to prestige, but in order to prestige we need more damage. 30 million doll hairs. Shall we maybe sell some resources? Look, just selling our silicone alone will get us a cool $1 million. Not bad. We'll never sell gunpowder, ever. Can we buy gunpowder, as a matter of fact? Multiplier for drops, less durable, sell price. How do we use gunpowder for drops? Who knows, just unlocking it maybe. But look, we can unlock the laser, I guess. It'll cost us 600 gunpowder. Do we want to do that? Maybe. The laser's fun, and it gives us a sub-objective to focus on, but that's so much gunpowder, which we need for other things, like explosion radius, which is only a little bit further. So underwhelming, the explosion radius. We can spend gems to get more gems, though. I guess that doesn't feel too bad. So much money. Okay, back to the solar system. Let's travel to the regular planet. Well, let's just try to bust a bunch of blocks. Oh, we have to turn on smoosh mode. The explosions really help clear out the weak stuff. Have a grenade. Boom. 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 They're fun, but I think it's just faster to just plow through. Gem mastery. Nice. We've got enough gems to master. What did we get from their second prestige as well? It was hull, right? Oh yeah. We can tussle the aluminum a little bit. Not bad, not bad. We can try to give the core just a little smooch. Just a little tiny smooch. Hello? Smooch. Digging away. So really, it's worth upgrading all of them. And maybe the best course of action is to just upgrade the cheapest thing that you can, always. And maybe that helps your power ramp a little bit better, to just constantly be going for the cheapest thing. Smooch. Oh, we might even be able to prestige again, actually. Smooch. Because we're getting a ton of life back from the sulfur. And then smooch. And then another little smoochy smooch. And then just the last little smoochy smooch. Nice. Now I don't know if that means even more. So like, is that 3 times plus 8 times? In which case, so much aluminum, right? So much everything. Always worth prestiging as soon as possible. We really need the aluminum, though. Just poke ourselves into the corner here. We're getting a good amount. I'd prefer even more, but not bad. We're at 1.25 million aluminum. That might even be enough for one more upgrade. But we really need damage, or some way to exponentially increase our damage. Whether by more thrusting, plain damage, or whatever. The iron will give us damage as well, so there's still value in hunting a ton of iron. But again, the sheer numbers we're talking about are ridiculous. They are fast to mine, though. I don't think we need silicon for much at the moment. We need aluminum for our chief upgrades at the moment. Or those ones that we're focused on at the most at the moment. While we wait for gunpowder. The most expensive thing. So I guess gems to speed up the gunpowder production. So long as we have gunpowder available to craft, which we can just go to the moon a couple times for. Okay, let's leave it at there. Check. How we doing? We can make another size. 3 explosion size. Oh yeah? Aluminum. Plated drill. The last of our drill damage of this one. Very nice. And then some iron damage. Cool. Do we want to get the lens enhancer? We might as well start working on one of them. It's a lot of gunpowder, but maybe it's worth it? We'll buy it. The equipment tab now exists. And to enhance the laser, because right now it does less damage. All damage. Good question. Good question what that actually means. But the laser's unlocked, and if we feed it aluminum and iron, it'll level up. Happily, both of those things are found on home, so we might as well. We'll equip it. And now we've got a little something that follows us around, actually. Let's check out the shop a bit more. Do you want to get some more gem chance? It's money, which comes away from other things, but allows us to do other things faster. Maybe it's still good. And then some coal, I guess? Sure. We'll max it out. Why not? Might as well get some more grenades. Ah, at last! Steel! Just 100 gunpowder. Unlocks steel. Nice. That'll help. We'll go for that too. So, while we wait for gunpowder to be made, Prestige 3? Outrageous. We'll begin. Okay, iron, still no problem at all. Silicone, no trouble. Aluminum, a little tough. But let's try out our laser. Are you ready for this? Pew! That wasn't the laser at all. But it uses fuel. Something to bear in mind. And we'll need aluminum to help upgrade our robot. We're actually doing more damage than we're taking going around this outer bit. And we've already got 5 million aluminum. No, 3 million. 4 million. Not bad. The perfectly spherical ones are so good. We'll just, Yep. Feels good, feels good. And our laser enhancer needs more iron, I think. What do you need? Is it aluminum? It's got the 2 bars. One is the one value, one is the other. Let's see what happens if we feed you some more aluminum. It's weird because we're taking damage, but we're also gaining health back. Oh, probably from the poison destroying some of it. Look how much health back we get from the sulfur. It's nuts. We're getting big aluminums. Okay, it's leveled up now. So aluminum, I think, is the bottom one. Which means iron is the top one. Which means you need more iron now. Around the outside. Around the outside. Oh, delicious iron. Millions and millions of iron. And as we level it up, it'll start doing more damage. Which means we can start exchanging fuel for damage. Is it the top one? It's hard to say, actually. Who knows, man? Maybe aluminum's the top one? Does it look like it's expanding as we grit and give our aluminum? We're also getting iron too, though, is the thing. Troublesome. Okay, let's not kill ourselves just yet. As the blocks break from the poison, we get some health. a quick jaunt into the ceiling, briefly. Take grenade! Oops. A little bit too smooshed. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Look how well we did. So much. We're getting a lot. Gem chance. More gem chance. Gem amount. And even more. Gem amount. Getting lots of gems. And with all that iron we actually got 3 levels of drill damage. Feels good. 121. Not bad. What's this? A purple thing. For just some gunpowder? A lot of gunpowder. I'm outraged. And tons of money. Look at our grenade damage, though. And all it took was all of our munts. More! Grenades. They're not bad, but you gotta get them up there. It's expensive. Oh hey, it's going to smoosh mode. Alas, it's not perfectly symmetrical. Round and smooth. More drill damage. Yes. Think of the drill damage. Almost assuredly we won't be able to smooch this core. But we can try. Break down the walls of the core. Get to know its true self. Core, what are you like? Do you like goldfish? Do you like to watch them in the tank while they nibble at the food? That's basically me. I could be your goldfish. If you just let me in. Of course, this particular goldfish is trying to eat the core, I guess, so who knows if that's ideal. Just a little exploratory smooch. How will we know if we don't like it if we don't ever try? Just a little exploratory smooch. Come on, gosh, jeez. Alright, let's unlock steel. Oh lord. Now, steel and gunpowder unlocks missiles. That sounds fancy. We'll need coal to craft steel. Understandable. We'll immediately start upgrading it with gems. Yep. We can do more of this with gems. I guess we'll do a couple of these circuit boards, even though we don't have any. It's just cheap right now. Okay, we can't upgrade any of them now. We'll eventually have to make them, right? Whenever we figure out where diamonds are. Cool. So we need coal for steel to get missiles. That sounds cool. To the moon. For coal. Prestige 2? Sure. How are we doing now? Sulfur is painful. But coal is delicious. Grenade damage? Wow. That was actually worth a lot of money. Wait, we need the coal. We need the coal for crafting of steel. There's one. One incredible steel. How many do we need? 10! No problem. We can get some more gunpowder going as well. That also takes coal, but... Okay, great. More. Let's focus on the coal. Rather than smooching cores. What are missiles like? What do missiles do? Was that like my own drill explosion? After leaving it baking in poison for a little bit. They do break a little easier. But it's not an amazing thing. It's better just to wedge yourself underneath and smash your way through. So hungry for coal. And then look. Harvest rock via the laser. Not bad. And then of course, explosions. Getting there. Crafting. Steel. 23 of them. Nice. Not bad. We'll need some more coal. Let's go back while we're waiting. To the moon. And anyway, basically, this is the loop. It's pretty good. There is some slight areas of dull times where you try to search for an objective and you sort of grind a little bit. But I think playing around with it under trees is sort of the way to go. It shows you more stuff to do and gives you more objectives, and then suddenly, before you know it, you've saved up enough for the other thing you were thinking about. It's pretty okay. Let me through. Let me through. We can use the laser too on these while we're going at it. It'll heal. It doesn't do very much damage though. Yeah, because we haven't really upgraded it very much. But it's not like it's not helping. Since we just want the coal, it doesn't matter if we do a little damage to our fuel at the same time. Plus it makes the rocks all shiny, which is neat. That's just cool. It's a laser. What's not to love? We'll just do it until we expire. I'm smashing into stuff that's too hard for us. Nice. 24 steel. It's enough. Missile. Oh! Now we need 21 steel and even more gunpowder. Begin. I think 14,000 gunpowder might be enough, but we need more coal. To the moon. For even more coal. Feels good to be doing something. So I don't know, core gameplay loop, pretty satisfying. Just smashing stuff. And you can slowly watch your snowball become amazing. Until finally, you crush planets with ease. Just by existing. And you don't even have to smash into stuff anymore. You just be. Not bad. Oh, the laser is very satisfying though, isn't it? Oh look, our missiles. Yep. Fairly underwhelming. It shoots a lot though, and for very little fuel. It's just doing damage by itself. This is probably the secret to that hit 10 blocks and then die thing. What if you never hit any blocks at all? What if you just missile and laser blocks instead? Ooh. The secrets to the universe unveiled. We can try some of those as our last thing before we go. Crafting? Steel? Craft them? Craft the steel? Let's see. We can also start doing some steel damage. We don't want to do too much though. We want missiles. But we'll want a lot of steel in order to get more size. The size is going to be very important. But look, we can also get some gunpowder over here. And more. Now our drill is 5 of 10. That seems large. And some more drill damage. And some more drill damage. And more. And more poison. And now we need sulfur for acid instead of poison. Sure, more of the same. But look, just by going around a couple times, there's a bunch of upgrades. Why not? Spend it all. Even grenades. 7 grenades now. Nice. We've spent a ton of money. But look! We've already got enough for even more grenade size. Pretty good. So I don't know. Check it out for yourself maybe. I think it's a lot of fun. Again, $8 on Steam. Not too bad. I've got about 10 hours out of it so far, and I like it. It's fun. There's lots to do, and it's just that right level of sort of grindy, aggravating where I'm not bored yet. So I don't know what the replay value is. I'm still having fun on the second time around. And we haven't even gotten to half of it. It's nuts. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Maybe check it out for yourself. Slap it on your wishlist. Until next time, friends, we keep on cooperating. Bye!